Listen, if you're a coach, consultant, course creator, and you're struggling to scale past 10K a month, this video is going to sting a little because it's not your ad. It's not the algorithm. It's not because you don't post enough content. It's your offer and your funnel. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you're going to overcome those roadblocks and objections, and how you can start scaling past 10K a month and reach 100K per month numbers. Okay, I'm going to refer to my notes because this is an unscripted video. I'm just going to give you the exact thing you need to do to scale your business. And if you don't listen to me in this video, you will stay stuck, or even worse, decline in revenue, because that's a lot of coaches nowadays. Okay, so who am I? Why you should listen to me, right? My name is Dan, and I'm 27 years old. I'm a college dropout turned into a millionaire, and I've made over 3.6 million at the time of recording this video, and I've helped my clients make over $75 million. So I was a college student just a few years back. I was studying electrical engineering, and I was looking at the salary for electrical engineering, and it was $3,500 a month or something like that. And I was like, so I'm going to go to college for 4 years, study electrical engineering. Guys, if you're an engineer, you know how fucking hard it is. Okay, it's not easy. And I'm going to come out with 3.5K a month, which isn't enough. And I want to help my mom. She got sick at that period. And I saw why money is so important, right? And as usual, bought every course online, failed a lot, wasted $5,000 of my parents' money. And I tried many different business models. But it wasn't until I got clear on offers, copywriting, funnels, that I made my first 10K a month. And then I went from 10 to 30K a month. Then I went in 30 to $100,000 a month, right? Fast forward, I moved from Singapore to Dubai. I live in Dubai now. I live a really good life, and I met a lot of entrepreneurs, helped a lot of entrepreneurs like you scale their business from 0 to 6 figures to 7 to 8. Yeah, I even helped someone scale from 0 to $27 million in a year. Okay, so I know what I'm talking about, and that's why I'm going to help you out in this video. So the first thing of order of business, okay, the first order of business is the harsh truth. Number one is you have a weak offer, okay? Most coaches sell the same thing, which is coaching calls, mentorship, right? And a big problem with that is you're not selling the transformation. You're selling the coaching like it's this wonderful thing for them to speak to you, right? Oh, my mentorship. Okay, my mentorship, guys. I'm going to be involved in your life. Doesn't work that way, okay? You need to sell the transformation. Why your coaching calls is important, okay? So nobody buys coaching calls. They buy transformations, right? If your offer doesn't clearly promise a transformation, but instead promise coaching calls or a very simple benefit they get, it's not enough. I want to give you a very good example of an offer. Okay. So, ooh, it's a loud chair. Okay. So, let's say, imagine yourself. You're trying to lose weight. Okay. Let's say you're trying to lose weight, and you are fat as fuck. Okay. You are 140 kilos. I don't know how much is that in pounds. You're 140 kilos, and someone came up to you. Okay. 2 salesmen. One, the first person says, hey, you want to lose weight? I have this exact solution for you. You have to go to the gym 7 days a week, every single day for 2 hours, and you only can eat chicken, broccoli, and rice 3 times a day in order for you to lose weight in 6 months. They might be thinking, Dan, that sounds very extreme. However, it is a solution to your problem. It is an offer. It's a solution to a problem. But it's a fucked up solution. Nobody wants that. Right? Let's say, imagine me or you, 140 kilos. You look at that offer, you'll be like, no, I don't want that. Now, person number 2 comes and says, hey, if you want to lose weight, all you have to do is do this bodyweight workout 30 minutes a day for 3 times a week. So 3 times a week, 30 minutes a day. And what if I told you half the time during the week, you can still eat your favorite foods and you will lose 30 pounds or 30 kilos in 60 days or 90 days? And then the fat person will be like, oh my God, that sounds so much more attractive. Now, I'm going to give you another offer that is irresistible. Now, I'm just giving you this an example. What if I told you all you have to do is take this pill with this green tea extract every morning, and you'll start to shred pounds every single week, and you will notice noticeable difference within just 4 weeks? And everything, then that's not possible. Okay. Well, there are a lot of fat burners out there that promise this kind of outcome. For me, I don't believe in them. However, it's an irresistible offer that solves a very big problem, and it makes losing weight better, faster, and cheaper. Okay? So that's a very good example for you. Do you understand now what I mean by your offer makes or breaks the whole thing? If your offer is like the first guy that comes in and chicken, broccoli, and rice and tells you, hey, you need to do this every single fucking day. It's an offer, but it's a shitty offer. Nobody wants that. Okay? Now, apply the same principles to your coaching or your info product. If you're selling Instagram growth, let's just say, right? Instagram coaching, and you teach people how to get views and followers, right? And you say in the headline, your offer, hey man, I will grow your Instagram exponentially in the next 90 days. I'll help you get views, leads, followers, and I'll make sure to get you a loyal fan base. It's very shitty. Not because of what you're trying to sell, but because of the way you're positioning the transformation, right? In regards to another person that says, hey, I will grow your Instagram and get you 100 million views in 90 days or less, or you don't pay, without posting endless content, throwing spaghetti at the wall, or being in fancy studios. Okay, cool. Now, make the offer even better. I will get you 100 million views in 90 days or less and get you 15 high-ticket clients within the next 90 days, or you don't pay, without blah, 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 blah. Oh, now there's the client thing involved. Right now, that's the ultimate goal. The ultimate promise is in the headline. It's in the offer itself. Can you see why that's so much better than generic Instagram growth? They're selling the same thing, but one is bolder, one has guaranteed outcomes, or not a guaranteed outcomes, but clear delivery deadlines, and a guarantee, which is they don't pay. Then you might be thinking, oh, but that's crazy. Why would I do that? Right? It's so much risk on my part. Guys, this is what you're competing with. This is the people you're going to compete with. You need a crazy offer. I went out, you know what did I say for my service? I said, hey, I will build your award-winning offer and funnel in 15 days or less, or you don't pay. That's what I said, right? And I said, without content creation, without this, without that. That's what I said, right? Because I was in this marketing agency space and I was growing people's businesses through ads. So now you have to think about yourself, okay? Clear outcomes, clear delivery headline, right? Clear delivery times, guarantee, and then without pain points. Now you have a full offer, okay? Now let's go to the next point. So, broken point, harsh truth number 2 is your broken funnels, okay? Your broken funnels is most coaches have a leaky bucket, too many steps, confusing pages, unclear copy. Cold strangers don't care about you. Your funnel has one job: turn cold traffic into booked calls or sales. Okay? Every extra step, every vague headline, every weak testimonial, it kills your funnel. And if you're pouring money into ads, you'll just be burning money. Okay? So now you've got clear on your offer. It's your funnel, right? Your opt-in, your sales page, your booking page, your VSL, the copy beneath the VSL. All these things need to be aligned. It needs to be your headline, VSL. Okay, what's the structure going to look like, right? Your hero's journey, your story, right? Your pricing, the deliverables, the offer stack, the bonuses, the risk reversal, the guarantee, the FAQ, the final sign off. This needs to be in a clear cut framework of what you're going to do, and each section needs to be dialed down and very, very clear step by step. No vague claims, all clear outcomes, all about the transformation, while also appealing to the logical side. A lot of selling is through emotions. So majority of your sales page is going to be emotional. All the pain that you've went through, all the pain that they've went through, all the stuff that they've bought and the things that they tried that didn't work, right? You telling your story in a way that's relatable to them, in the offer and the bonuses that's beneficial to them, the risk reversal for them. Everything has to be for them, not about you. Whenever you write something, is this helping or getting my offer across to my target audience? Am I just talking about me? Why is it always about me? It's about them. You don't sell by talking about yourself. You sell by talking about them and giving them as much benefits and transformation selling point as needed. Okay, be very clear, don't be vague, keep your funnel simple, opt in, VSL page or long sales page, booking page, and then application page, booking page, right? If you're running a low ticket offer, sales page, long form sales page, very nice VSL with the clear outcomes, the promise, and the framework that I laid out. Then it goes to upsell number 1, what do they get, right? Upsell number 2, what do they get? How does it make their life easier? Okay? Upsell number 1, how can I make it faster? Upsell number 2, can I do it for them? Make it very congruent. Okay, no vague shit. Right? You have to take it very seriously. Because when you're selling to strangers, you need to be very clear on how you're going to help them. Okay? So next point. Sorry, I need to do this. I look a bit weird. Harsh truth number 3, wrong traffic mindset. Okay, here's the issue. You're relying on referrals, warm followers, and maybe even word of mouth. They'll get you to 10K a month, even maybe 20, but it's a ceiling. Cold traffic is infinite, but it only works if your offer and funnels are dialed in. Paid ads don't fix a broken offer. They just expose it faster. And that's why 90% of coaches burn money on ads and then say ads don't work. No, your offer doesn't work. So I want you to get traffic very, very... the mindset about traffic has to change. What you're thinking of traffic right now is, oh my God, I have no traffic. That's why I'm not making sales. Okay, that is, of course, traffic is a big thing in the business, right? It's the bloodline. But if you're sending traffic to a shitty offer, it's not gonna work. So once you fix the offer, the funnel, make it irresistible, clear outlines, clear outcomes, your pricing and everything done, now you focus on the traffic. Now, this offer here needs to be strong enough to sell to strangers. You do not rely on branding to sell this. You rely on the strong offer to convert strangers. Okay? You don't rely on warm branding and traffic so that you can squeeze out sales. So the fastest way to test your offer is to run paid traffic, get sales even if you break even. At least you have an offer people want. Now, that offer, you can put it on social media, you can put it on paid ads, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. It's going to sell because it is made to convert strangers. So can you imagine if you're building a brand, how much stronger the sales would be? How much higher the conversion would be? Okay? So, here are the 3 ingredients, right? Irresistible offer, the frictionless funnel, right? And number 3, a different mindset when it comes to traffic, a good sales system. Okay? So these are the 3 things you need to look out for to scale past 10K a month. 10K a month is so, guys, it's so little And I don't mean that to demean you, because at one point 10K a month was a lot. But I know you're here because you want to scale past that. Okay? So take note of what I said in this video, the offer, the funnel, and the different mindset when it comes to traffic. Okay? You want to always think, I don't want my brand to sell this thing. My offer needs to sell itself. Then you focus on the branding, and then you create a money machine. 10K a month becomes 100K, 200, 300. All right. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video. Got a lot of value out of it. This is one of my first videos in this channel, and guys, you can see the ClickFunnels award here as well. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, and leave a comment if you found this valuable. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.